Happy Friday, good morning. We've got lots to do today. We're going to look at Disney, Caterpillar, the GB pound, Japanese yen, gold, and the market. So we've got lots to do. We've had a great week this week. I hope that you've been short gold, long the indices, the Dow, the S&P is up to all-time highs. And the trends just keep going, and that's what we'll talk about today. It's very important to let the trend flow freely. Let it go free and let your profits build up, because when you become emotionally involved and you take the money too fast, this is going to really work against you. So let's go and get some money. Let's go look at some charts. Maximizing your profits and not limiting them, which is something which is very important. Now, the markets are at all-time highs. The Dow Jones, the S&P, all the indices around the world are at all-time highs. We're very high. I don't think there'll be too much going on today. It looks fairly quiet at the moment. The dollar index is up right now, so the dollar is up, which is sending gold down, obviously. The markets are up. The people are putting the risk on. The risk is going on to the stocks, and when the risk goes on, gold goes down, obviously. When the risk goes off, it goes into gold. Hence what's happened here. So if we look at gold, you see this beautiful downtrend from 1219, still going. And yesterday, the range that I was talking about, from 1202 to 1196 was broken here. Round about 1196, it was here, it was this range here, that's right. And you see these bottoms here, that was broken on this candle here, and that's when you should have gone short, when this sideways range broke exactly here at 1196, about halfway through that candle. Now if you went short when that range broke, which is what you should have done ideally, it just keeps going and going and going. And you don't want to become emotionally involved. You don't want to think, oh, I've got to take the profit. No, you want to let it run. Because you see, even when it pulls back a little bit here, it pulls back about 2 or 3 points here, but it still keeps going. So all the while the bigger picture is continuing, you want to let it run really, and you don't have your stop too near, which is easier said than done. I know this myself, but you see, if you had your stop here once it made that big breakout and you put it down to there, and then as it moves down, maybe you moved it to, it is difficult, but you want to let it run, as you can see. But anyway, so we're obviously short gold here, all the way down, when it broke that range, and I hope that you kept short. But let me show you on something else. So let's go and have a look at the pound yen now. So if we bring this up, you can see this trend. Fantastic trend here. From down here at near 137, we've gone from 137 up to 144. So this is 700 points. Crikey, this is really a fantastic return. 700 points. Now, this gap, and I'll tell you another little lesson here. when there's a gap, on the open from the price the previous week to the next week, the gap always gets filled. Always, always, always the gap gets filled. Nearly 99% of the time. Now, there was a comment about the Great British Pound over the weekend, and when the market opened, the market gapped down because of the comments about a hard Brexit from Theresa May. Now, you see the gap. What happens? The gap gets filled, as you can see, and nearly always. So take this away with you. This is a very important lesson here. If the market gaps at the open, it nearly always comes back to touch that area to fill the gap. It might not go in the opposite direction like this. It may just come back to touch where the gap was and then continue down from the downtrend before. But here, because of her positive comments, and there was a speech last week about the Brexit, because of her comments about the pound, it's reversed the trend here from this nasty spike down here Sunday night. Now, if you were short from before, this is very, very important, so I want to show you this. You can see before we were coming down here in this lovely downtrend that came to here. So we're coming down here, down, down, down. I just switched the chart here to the 4 hour again. Now on Sunday night, when the Forex opened, it gapped down here because of comments about a hard Brexit. So if you'd have been short, excuse me, if you'd have been short here, then you'd have still been short, and when the market opened, your position would have another 300 points to the downside here. Another 300 points in profit. And that's just the benefit of not taking the profit and keep moving your stop down. So what you would have done here, you got these two big candles here, you probably move your stop to here, and then you wait until it got somewhere here, and then just kept moving it down. It is easier said than done, but if you can do this, and you can go with the trend, my crikey, the profits are unbelievable. And then here we had the comments about the Brexit, and she made a lot of comments about being more friendly with the EU, more cooperative, and everything being good, and everything reversed, and the pound has had this 700 point uptrend, as I just said here. So then we broke out of this little side consolidation, we shot up here. If you move your stop to there, to the bottom of this candle, then we made another little up, this massive up, then a side range, then another up, then another side range, then another up. Now another very important lesson today. Markets act like steps. They go up like a flight of stairs. So they make a step up, then they go sideways and they consolidate, then they go up again, then they go sideways on the top of the step. It's like when you walk on the step, on the stairs. They go up, they go sideways, and they go up again. So what you do is, when it breaks out from the sideways, and it goes up, and then you wait for it to go sideways, and then go up again, and you move your stop to the bottom of this candle here. And you wait for it to go up, and then go sideways, And once it makes the up, you can move to here. And you wait for it to go sideways again, and then it goes up. So then when it goes up from the consolidation again, you move your stop from here to like the bottom of this one here, and then it goes sideways again, and then it goes up. And this is how markets do all the time, whether they're going up or down or whatever they're doing. They go make the move, they consolidate for a little bit, and it's like when you're running a race. You might run for a little while, then you take a breather to recover, and after the breather you go for your next move. So this is exactly what the market's doing here. But fantastic trend there, and that's just to illustrate the power of the trend and going with the trend. Crikey, I've been talking a long time, so let's have a quick look at Walt Disney. This is a share that I'm holding for the long term. I really like Disney. It's in this consolidation here, round about 108. Watch this. If we can break out higher, then you want to buy. But you've got a limited risk here to 106. If you put your stop at 106, you've got a good risk reward here. I do like Disney. I don't think 106 will get broken. I think this is just about to move higher again. We've been going sideways. We're just about to break higher and to start going higher again, as I just illustrated. We've paused for breath and we're now going to go higher. Quickly, let's move on to Caterpillar. We looked at gold, the pound yen, Caterpillar here. Now, we've had this nice uptrend to $100. We topped out here at 100 when the market topped out yesterday, and now we've sort of like had a pullback. So if I switch to the 2-hour chart, you can see this here, and it looks like if 97 holds here, we're gonna push through 100. So this looks like a nice, very good uptrend. I think this will move higher, but it will move higher with the market. It will correlate directly with the market. So it doesn't. We're very, very high at the moment. We've just got to watch today. I will still be short gold, and we'll see what happens. Right, I hope you've had a very good week this week. I hope you've made money. And I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.